Hey y'all, it's Shay, and I'm back today to show you how to make this delicious fried pork chops and cream style corn the quick way. So, if this is something that you'd like to see how to prepare at your home, stay tuned. First, you'll need a few simple ingredients, and you can see my seasonings here that I'm going to use. And also, you need some McKenzie's white cream style corn. You can find it in the freezer section at your local grocery store, and a couple of cans of whole kernel yellow corn. So here I just have some pork chops with the bone in. Very important. These are not the loin. This is just regular pork chops with the bone in. And you just want to take your time and season it well with all of the seasonings that you saw that I had spread out before. Now, once you are done and you have seasoned both sides, you want to give it a dredge in just some regular flour. Doesn't matter if you use all purpose or self rising. And you can do this in a bag, in a plastic bag, or in a container like you see me doing here. So just give it a really good shake. I'm doing about a couple of pork chops at a time, and I just want to make sure the flour is very well coated over that pork chop. Now I have some oil here that I have heated to about 350, between 350 and 375, and I'm just dropping those bad boys down. Now while those are cooking, you want to go ahead and start on your cream corn. Now like I said, this comes frozen, but just let it thaw out until you can literally cut it at the end and just push it out of the tube into a bowl. And again, you guys, you see this is the white cream corn. It does come in the yellow, but I prefer the white. Now I have just my couple of cans of whole kernel corn that I have drained, and I am pouring it into the bowl with the white cream style corn. So you just want to make sure that you combine it well, just stir it well. And one thing that I did not show here, but you'll just want to kind of pay attention to your combination here, is how much liquid you actually have in that cream style corn and how much liquid you have left in the whole kernel corn. So you may have to add about a half cup of water, which I'm pretty sure that I did when I combined this. So again, just take your time and stir it and mix it well. Now here is the secret ingredient. Cream style corn is not cream style corn unless you have a lot of ground black pepper. So just give a generous amount or apply a generous amount to your cream corn. And then I add about a couple of tablespoons of sugar to begin with. So once you have completely combined this very well, you want to go ahead and take it to the skillet. But before we get to the stove top, I'm going to just go ahead and take out my pork chops that have been cooking. This is my second batch, so really we're just time management here. You're doing both things at the same time and just kind of stopping and going. But you do want to make sure that you are at a good stopping point before you put your or your cream style corn on the stove. So here I have about a half a cup or half a stick, I'm sorry, of salted butter. And this is a cast iron skillet, which I do recommend that you use. And you just want to really make sure you coat the bottom of this cast iron skillet and also kind of get the sides as well before you pour your corn mixture in. Now, once your butter has melted, go ahead and pour in your cream style corn. As you can see here, you can tell that I added a little water because it is a little bit more liquidy than it was in the previous clip where I was adding the sugar and the black pepper. So that is the consistency that you're looking for before you pour it into your skillet. Now, once you've poured it in, you just really want to take your time and mix in all that butter. You can see the butter pulling around the perimeter of the cast iron skillet. So what I'm doing is I'm just really folding that in and working it in. After I've folded it in, I'm going to let it sit. And as you can see, it starts to bubble. Don't go too far, guys, because this will scald. So you just have to continue to kind of like mix it and make sure that it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan. So that's simply what I'm doing right now. I'm babysitting. Now, once it gets to this point, it's very thick and very easy to scald. So I'm making sure that I do not do that here, and I am tasting as well, making sure I don't need any additional salt, any additional pepper, or any additional sugar. So definitely season it to your taste and continue to stir it until it is really thick and creamy. As you can see right here, guys, it is so good and I cannot wait to taste it. This is literally one of my most favorite side items when I was growing up, but obviously I was getting the fresh kind, but I ain't got no corn growing in the back, so this is gonna have to do. So as you can see, it was very easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave your comments down below, like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.